Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Now at the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the American League, the right fielder.
Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And there's one away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. And the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So striding in, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Chopper to short, reined in, and he's set down, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hopped up. Bregman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. To short, hit hard. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. In now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nolan Arenado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swung on and chopped up the middle, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
From the Minnesota Twins.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw. Oh, and with two men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
The right fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
Third baseman, number 2.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Belted high in the air out to left. Yelich going back, To the track. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he is really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They trail in this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Baez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Fouled away. And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Stroman is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it... Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on 2nd or 3rd. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Charlie Morton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Springer is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in Christian Yelich as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now that's popped up. Arenado moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the American.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Javier Baez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. NL down in order. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
The designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez, and it'll give the American League a 4-2 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. Four runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bregman is under it.
Now batting.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 0-2, here it is. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. George Springer will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Matt Chapman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is... Matt Chapman will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Chapman ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into...
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
To 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The American League. The center fielder.
Popped him up. Baez is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Francisco Lindor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
For the American League. Number 12. Francisco Lindor.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Line hard. Foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Francisco Lindor will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Brad Hand comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Trevor Story will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
For the American League, the third baseman.
Fouled away.
Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freddie Freeman's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And the runner back safely. So here's Cody Bellinger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. JT Realmuto stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in the zone up until this point. That was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 71.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Pence. This is popped up. Real Muto calls for it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading up for the National League.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To first, reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And it's 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The American League get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.